Well, it's Friday, and today we've got a banger for the end of the week because it's so exciting. The work week is on its way out, and we are talking about the Warrior's Way. You don't want to miss that. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Yes, yes. In closing, I will leave you with a quote from Pompeii, 79 AD. Hack! The floor is lava! Happy Fri-Yay. That's right. It's Kung Fu Friday, and we have so much to talk about today. I hope you're all well. Thanks for tuning in. We're here 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the week is on its way out, the weekend on its way in, and we are going to talk about a great movie. That's not Kung Fu, but close enough. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. In the description down below are all our links. If they're not there, thenerdyronin.com is the place to be. Always. So, hope you all had a great week. We got to get right into this. Let me explain something. I'm always trying to find a really good Kung Fu movie for Kung Fu Fridays or martial arts related movie. Alright, it's not always going to be Kung Fu because I never know till I start watching it, and once I start watching it, I gotta finish. I gotta finish it. Most of the time. Sometimes I don't. If it's really horrible, no, I won't. Then I won't even talk about it. But let's look at this one. This one was not horrible. The Warrior's Way. 2010, rated R, hour and 40 minutes. This has some major stars in it. Directed by Sing-Moo Lee, written by Sing-Moo Lee and Scott Reynolds, starring Jang Dong-gun, Kate Bosworth, Jeffrey Rush, to name a few of the Hollywood stars that are in this movie. Whew, man, I'm telling you, this is a banger. It's got a 6.2 out of 10. Not that you can always trust Internet Movie Database. A warrior assassin is forced to hide in a small town in the American Badlands after refusing a mission. Okay, that's a stupid synopsis, but kind of close. Alright, here's what happened. Here's what happened was, this group of assassins, alright, one of them sets out to become the greatest swordsman ever. Ever. Like, ever. And he succeeds by killing the greatest swordsman ever. So now he is the greatest swordsman ever. And he's sent on all these missions killing people, but you don't get to see all those missions except for one. His final mission, he's sent to kill the last remaining person of an enemy clan, if you will, of people. And it's a baby girl. It's the last remaining person in this clan. He's killed everybody else. And he decides not to kill the baby girl. So he gets the baby girl and takes off for America because he has a friend in America. Another warrior that has moved to America and started doing not killing stuff. Right? Right? Good so far, right? So he goes to America with the baby to find his friend. So he goes to this weird town that's not doing so great in the middle of the desert. Pretty cool town. It's basically full of like circus freaks and weird people to find his friend. It turns out his friend has passed away. So he starts living in this town and starts a new life, knowing that at some point his past will come back to haunt him. He knows this. And boy, does it. This is kind of a really sad love story at some point. And you get to meet some really cool characters, some interesting characters. And you get to see him start fresh, start a new life. Does it have a happy ending? I'm not going to tell you. Because you need to watch this movie. And you have absolutely no excuse. You can watch it on Freebie, Tubi. It's basically on the Roku channel. Everybody's got this movie. And sadly enough, it didn't make a lot of money. But it's fantastic. Alright? Let's deep dive into this. I'm telling you, the cinematography is fantastic. The fight scenes are fun and unique. They're not over the top. You know, some of it is, like in Shadow, you see him take the, like he's a ninja, alright? It's not samurai. It's not kung fu. It's not Shaolin. He's a ninja. And he plays it great. Once he draws his sword. If you see him draw his sword on you, you're dead already. It's fantastic. And they play that so well. The director does a great job of showing the mysterious spookiness of getting slaughtered by a ninja. Alright? Brilliant. Alright, so you've got ninjas, which we've covered. You've got cowboys. Because it's in America. Alright? You've got everything. So you've got guns, swords, knives, carnival people. Like, what more could you want in a fun, entertaining movie? A, the story is fantastic. Alright? B, special effects are quite good. I mean, there's a few times where it's obvious, it's green screened, or, it's just not exactly perfect. That's okay. You can look past that because everything that is good about it is great. So, great characters, great world building, great story, great cinematography, fun visuals, unique visuals. Like, they just went the full gambit. When I was watching, I saw exactly what they were trying to do with it. They didn't completely succeed in a couple of places because of the special effects, but this is back in 2010. Maybe they didn't have the ability for what they were trying to do, or maybe they just didn't have the money. Alright, but this is basically what you're looking for when you want to watch a movie where somebody put 100% effort in. And even if it fails, it turns out to be a great product. Entertainment-wise, this is 100% entertainment. Super fun watch. Excuse me. Super fun watch. Everything about it is fun. The bad guy is deliciously evil. He's horrible. The characters you meet are all flawed. The hero is flawed, but great. Like, this is it. This is it. This is the movie you want to watch if you want to be entertained. This movie should have done better. I don't know why it didn't. I loved it. It was a fun hour and 40 minutes. I could watch it again right this very minute. If you want to be entertained, this is the movie. There's some blood. There's some implied about to be a rape in it. So be forewarned, but they don't show anything they shouldn't. Like, it's just implied, alright, and it gets stopped before anything happens. But the violence is hard and heavy. Like, it just implies the viciousness of the bad guy. He's awful. Yep. Alright, so, there you go. That's it. This Friday review's done. It's over. I'm out. It's gone. Woo. Weekend's starting for me, baby. We got some great stuff coming next week. You don't want to miss. Fantastic. I'm so excited. Woohoo. All right. You guys, have a great weekend. Be kind to one another. Sit back. Kick your feet up. Enjoy the weekend. And if you have to work, I'm sorry. Tell them I said you can take the weekend off. All right. For Michael the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this silly, fat-bearded nerd. We will see you on Monday.